Now we have on nutrition Abasianie Udo-Umo. She is a distinguished clinical dietitian, nutrition content creator, and media dietitian. Now she's widely known as Ann, or TLD, the Lagos dietitian, and her expertise is further enhanced by specialized certifications in community nutrition, therapeutic nutrition, and today it's all about healthier options for Christmas celebrations. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you very much, Titi. It's nice to be back.
It's been a minute. The Lagos dietitian is back in the building. It's good to have you.
Yeah, it's been a minute. We've been trying to work hard.
Okay, so I know some people have been, telling their tailor to adjust their waistline.
Just give a little extra.
Use elastic bands.
So that if I sit down, I will not show.
So we know that people need guidance on what they should not be doing this December.
Yeah.
But why is it?
It's not necessarily about how bad these meals are. It's the quantity that we consume the food in. So I'd like to say that, first of all, there's nothing wrong with eating, right? But food is a communal event in this part of the world. We eat as much as we like. Food is a community, so everybody's sitting down. Oh, why are you not eating? Kilo share, are you okay?
Yeah.
So we have to eat so much food at once, and the principle of portion control does not apply to us.
It's out the window.
It's like, it's not even passing, right?
Yeah.
So because of that, we tend to overindulge, and that's where the problem always lies. Yeah.
So the truth is, if my mother-in-law or my elder sister-in-law says, you have to eat food, why are you not eating? Is it that you don't like the food? I'm going to be...
Yeah, because we're Africans, right?
Exactly.
Respect is...
It's very culture.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my excuse. But what exactly is the damage that's going on in the body?
So when we overindulge in terms of whatever types of foods are available, whether it's properly cooked food from the smoky jollof to your father rice that you were talking about, or you're trying to have Christmas treats like the cakes, the fruit cakes, the pound cakes of this world, the ice cream, because Christmas is literally an excuse to eat anything, right? So over time, you're eating ultra-processed foods, you're eating overly processed foods, you're eating a lot of junk. In January, you have 20 kg extra.
Wow.
And then you're like, oh, how did I gain all this weight? New year, new me. I'm going to do fit farm.
I want to slay this month.
I want to.
A lot of gym memberships skyrocket in January.
Because everybody is new year, new me. You must get this body.
Oh.
Let's start this year on the road.
So let's tell them some options. Can you do?
Mindfulness.
Okay.
Practice mindful eating.
Okay.
So it's like, oh, I'm going for an event, but I'm going for the food. You know how we say, oh, I'm going for the food. We're not going for the event, we're going for the food.
Okay.
Nobody's saying you shouldn't do that.
All right.
Don't go extremely hungry, because when you're extremely hungry, you tend to make the wrong choices. Eat everything within grasp. That's not how it works.
All right.
So have a little food at least in the tummy. It's not, it's your party. It's not your party.
Wow.
Have a little food in your tummy, so that when you get there, you can make an informed decision. Oh, let me eat one portion of jollof rice as opposed to eating 3 portions of jollof rice. Let me find out if they have a salad option.
Okay.
Add it to my plate.
Okay.
Let me find out what kind of protein is available. Strategic thinking, if you like.
TLD, we have to pause on this conversation, but we're going to throw it to social media. Use our hashtag #WakeUpNigeria on TVC and let us know your thoughts on this. And we'll be back to this topic in a bit. Winfrey has something she wants to show us in the kitchen quite quickly.
Absolutely, because, I mean, this salad is coming together so nicely. And I just had to show you guys. I couldn't wait for that conversation to be over. So I need to drag you guys back right here into the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen to show you what Chef Adiola is up to now. Take a look at this golden brown toast, right? When she said golden brown, I doubted her, I won't lie. But this looks so good. And literally, we just use margarine, right?
Yes,
this is margarine, and then we put the bread here to toast. And see, it looks so nice. Like, how many minutes did it take?
I didn't even
And
check.
on low,
This time,
low
it's very low. It's
very, very low.
You won't need to panic.
You don't need to panic, right?
Yes.
And I love it. Like, I can feel the crunchy, the surface is so crunchy, and the bottom, like, even the smell, I mean, from the margarine, getting to the bread, definitely looks and feels so good already. Amazing. So, are these good to go out, or should we still leave them
The
for a
other
bit?
side, yeah. This one is to.
Okay, this one is still, so just the side.
Just this color is what we're looking for.
We're looking for this color, okay? Is this flip side okay?
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit?
Yes, a little.
Okay. Oh, but it looks so good. And of course, our eggs are boiling in the other pan. And yeah, so we're dicing. So now that is a dice of apples we're going for, right?
Yes,
Tiny.
and almost everything is going to be just this.
Okay. So the onions, the pepper are going to be the same
Yes,
size
we'll try
and the
to
same
get
cut.
it to be the same cut.
Okay. We're going to be trying to get the same cut and the same. I think the trick here is to have a really sharp knife. But still, please be careful.
Oh.
Be careful so you don't cut yourself. All right, amazing. So what would you say is your favorite kitchen process?
Kitchen process.
Yes.
In cooking.
Yes, in cooking.
Oops. I'm not a fan of prepping or cutting anything.
Really?
Yes.
So you just
But
like
I
to
have
do
no
the main-
choice than to do
Yeah,
them
of
sometimes.
course.
So
Yeah. So what's your
that's-
best part? The best part is
it's the main cooking itself,
Main cooking itself.
actually.
The mixing, the
But
combination.
my favorite cooking method is stir frying.
stir
You
frying.
find me stir frying almost everything.
Are you serious? Why? Why? Is it easier? Is it simpler?
It's not easier, no.
Okay.
It's increases cooking time, but really more flavors are just more flavor into the food. The finishing, the texture of the food is always
Totally
just,
different.
But you can't do that for every meal anyway.
You can't stir fry beans, can you?
No.
We probably can. No, we've just not tried
Yeah,
it.
I do
you
that
know.
when I do that with the spices I'm using for the beans, maybe the onions.
Yes.
Rather than just pouring for the what we call the porridge beans, rather than just pouring my oil and everything straight to the beans, I
true,
will still
stir fry
So I always
first.
love to fry my spices and
Yes.
my herbs.
So what do you have to tell those people that say frying things, fry too much fry is not
No, that when we are talking of stir frying,
Not like
we're not
deep
talking
frying.
of dunking things in lots
Oil,
of oil.
right?
No.
Okay.
You just have a greased pan, low heat.
Yes.
You toast
Allow the
everything.
flavors.
Then it helps to reduce the sharpness and spices. Some people complain that I don't like spices in my food; they are too
really?
sharp. When you toast those things, it helps to reduce that sharpness,
Okay.
and you
That
get
means-
what you want.
Okay, that means you do a lot of Chinese then?
Yes, I do. Yes.
All right, amazing. Okay, so we've seen what's happening right here. We'll definitely be back in the second hour. But right now, let's head back to that nutrition conversation.
And we started a very interesting conversation earlier on healthy eating and the 80-20 rule. I can see some fruits and veggies right there
Yeah.
with our chef. Even though she's making a staple meal with bread, she also has her fruits also that she's working with. So this is what we're talking about this December, yes?
Yes, please. Balance, adequacy, variety. So it's always very easy to focus on the staples and focus on the proteins, forgetting the fruits and vegetables, which is the concept of balance and adequacy. So you have a plate.
Yeah.
Divide into 4 quarters. Let half of the plate be filled with some type of vegetable, some type of fiber-based thing, maybe a salad, maybe some roasted vegetables. You have your rice, if you like, and then some type of protein, whether it's chicken, whether it's fish, whether it's beef. As long as you don't have dietary conditions that are preventing you from eating certain things, this is the way to go. Now, the 80-20 rule says you have 80% nutritious meals and then 20% for enjoyable treats. So it's not like you can't have cake or you can't have ice cream or chocolate or any of those fun desserts. I mean, I eat these things, for God's sake. But it's the quantity and the frequency in which you're consuming all of these things. The idea is for you to have fun, but still maintain your weight so that you're not saddled with so much work in January. I mean, January is the beginning of the year and you're trying to figure out what you want to do for the year. That's not the time for you to try to be losing weight.
Yeah.
It's let your head be in the right place.
So right now, I kind of feel like I should buy my own takeaway plate that has that divider inside. You know that plastic plate that has space?
Yeah, that has compartments.
You know,
yeah.
and then just whenever I'm going anywhere, just carry it along with me.
I mean, if you could get the plate to use at home and then continue using it at home, it will now inform your decision so you can eyeball when you go out to events and say to your waiter, oh, I would not like this much portion of food. You don't have to take everything that is coming your way.
Exactly. Now, the Lagos dietitian is going to be here with us throughout the month of December, talking to us about our dietary needs for this Christmas season. It's great to have you back.
It's great to be here.
All right. Of course, your thoughts are very welcome. Use our hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC online. let's connect with you. At this point, we have to take a quick break, but there's still so much more on Wake Up Nigeria.